Okay, I lied. I actually didn't watch like the last 5 or 6 minutes just because I'm a Colts fan and was pretty disgusted. 3 points against the Chargers defense. Not gonna get it done. I mean, you guys have been just derailed by injuries all season, but this game handily basically carried the Chargers to the playoffs. I know you guys don't just have Justin Herbert. You've got Austin Eckler. You've got obviously Derwin James, so we know what happened last night, but he's probably the best safety in football. And then you also have like Khalil Mack. It's not just Herbert, but Herbert dragged you guys to the playoffs. And now with Joey Bosa nearing return, I mean, this team is heading in the right direction. So if we look at the current playoff picture, it's going to change, obviously, but Buffalo is on a first-round bye. Miami against Kansas City, Chargers against Bengals, Ravens against Jags. The Chargers, we know they can beat the Bengals. Right now, the Bengals are on a 7-game win streak. But if I'm a Charger fan, I'm not too concerned about going into Cincinnati because they do match up well. Especially if Joey Bosa is on the field, because him and Mac, we know what they bring. The pressure they had in week 1 against the Raiders, for example. I mean, with the Bengals being down Collins, being down probably their best offensive lineman, they definitely are going to be able to generate pressure. And then defensively speaking, the Chargers, they don't really stop the run very well, to say the least. They also don't run the ball. The Chargers need to clean stuff up, bro. They need to get healthy, but they also need to start running the ball more, because this is a team that when they don't run the ball, they just go away from it. They need to start doing that more, because, you know, why were the Colts hanging around in the first half? Well, they were getting stops. I mean, then they were hanging around without being able to score. They were generating pressure, because the Chargers are a one-dimensional team. So they definitely need to fix that. But the Chargers are a team that nobody wants to play. I mean, it's as simple as that. Like, imagine if you're the Bengals, right? And it's like, oh, we've won 7 in a row. Or we're 11-4. Oh, we get the Chargers, we get Justin Herbert to start off, and then we've got to beat Kansas City, Buffalo. That is not a position that anyone wants to be in. So that is definitely good news. I mean, the Chargers definitely have a lot of work to do, but they're still a team that I would not want to play. I just made a Bengals video, and I know I can tell you for a fact they do not want to see the Chargers right now. That's just not going to get it done. I mean, the Chargers, obviously, yeah, I mean, it was the type of game where the Colts averaged 4.9 yards per carry. Zach Moss, 5.4. He had 10 touches. If Zach Moss is generating 5.4 yards per carry, what the hell is Joe Mixon an average? Brandon Staley's defense, it's been better. There's no doubt about it. But also, he definitely is going to have to create turnovers and prevent big plays. And I know that you guys have been doing that, like against the Dolphins and the Colts and the Cardinals and stuff, but when you're going up against Jamar Chase, right? And I know like the Dolphins, they have as crazy a playmakers as it gets, but they've also lost like 4 or 5 in a row, and the Dolphins have just been garbage. And I'm not trying to discredit the Chargers. I'm just trying to keep it real, because I've been saying this for weeks, that the Chargers are going to be held to a high standard for me. I'm not going to step here and start buttering the team up because they've beaten some of these teams. No, it's only going to get more difficult. If the Chargers want to win that Super Bowl, we've got to have this discussion. And you can better believe that Brandon Staley has had these discussions. They know they probably got to work right away. I mean, I'm sure today I don't know if they practiced or not, but I'm sure like tomorrow immediately they're going to get back to this, because the job is not finished. I mean, you guys are going up against the Rams. Win that game and just try to win your next 2. It would be pretty good. But wow, Bosa is expected to return to practice this week. That's incredible. He's one of the best players in football, all-pro type of player. Derwin he could miss time apparently. He's in concussion protocol after a hit against Ashton Doolin, resulting in a flag and an immediate ejection. I did not like that hit. I'm glad he was ejected. He should not be suspended. I'm not going to go that far. He's not going to be suspended, but I don't know, man. Derwin was trying to make a play. I don't hate him for it, but we don't have a place for stuff like that in the league, man. We're trying to keep guys healthy. I understand it's football. It's like a grown man sport, but Derwin will be the first to tell you, you know. So the Chargers moving forward, the defense is going to have to continue to prevent big plays for turnovers, like I said. Offensively, they're going to have to become more balanced. The 49ers, for example, they've won 8 in a row. They were strictly a run-first team, and then Jimmy got hurt, and then Brock Purdy came in. Now they're more balanced. They're actually probably better at passing. If the Chargers can become more balanced and get healthy, they can certainly be anyone. But that's all I got for you guys. Just a really quick breakdown. Let me know your thoughts down below in the video. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I cover the Chargers strictly. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. I know I've been saying that, but with the playoffs right around the corner, This is a video, bro. I'm recording you guys a video at what, 10 a.m. So if that isn't an indication that I'm gonna be more active, then yeah, you're wrong. So no, I'm kidding, but peace.